Hello! As you can see, we are not on KGS. We are not on Tigem. Where are we? We are on an old English server known as IGS. It is, in fact, the old English server, the oldest English server to appear on the intertubes. I've had a lot of requests for me to begin a series here, so I figure why not? Let's give it a shot. At first glance, it looks like it's going to be a little bit more difficult to actually get a game here. Reason being, you can see that there's not too many players to choose from. There's not that many 6 dons on, there's not many 4 dons on, 5 dons. And if we click available, that list shrinks even more. There's only one 5 don currently looking for a game, one 6 don, couple of 4s, couple of 3s, couple of 2s. So this might be very, very difficult to actually put out regularly, because it doesn't look like people are actually a lot of people here playing anymore. Can't say that I'm surprised. I mean, with places like IGS or KGS, sorry, to compete with, and places like Tigem, which is always flooded with people. I mean, there's always 6 dons, there's always 7 dons, there's always, 9 dons, 8 dons, whatever. Not really surprised that this place lost a couple of people. I mean, even World Baduk always has quite a few players on right up to the top rankings. And this is the kind of thing that attracts people to their servers, typically the strong players. But that's okay. I will go ahead and see if I can get any kind of series here. I have created a 3 don account, I think. Are you 3 don? Yes, I have. So that's not my email. That's kind of weird. But yeah, I'm gonna start everything else like I start everything else. I'm gonna try to start with a 3 don series. Hopefully it'll go well. You never know. The biggest problem with this, and I'm gonna tell you this right out front, you can see in their info 1/10 6D up, 1/10 1/5 1/10 8. What does that mean? Well, this place doesn't use Byoyomi. It uses... I probably shouldn't relay an actual game here, so I won't go into that, I guess. It uses a different time system, a Canadian time system, I think it's called, in which you have typically 1 minute main time, as you can see here. And then you've got 10 minutes or 5 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever for 25 moves. So you have to kind of in the back of your head keep thinking, I can only use this much time for this move, otherwise I'm going to run out of time, and that's irritating. I prefer, having only, 30 seconds per move. That's easy to remember. When it counts down, I know how much time I have left. If I inadvertently use too much time on one move, I'm not going to lose the game immediately, but I might wind up losing the game later, because typically, I know this was true among Qs and low and mid dons, but if you have like 5 or 6 moves left and you're down to 10 or 15 seconds, you're now really, really, really in trouble, because you've only got like 2 minutes per move now, and your opponent's going to pick up on that, and typically throw stones just elsewhere from where you're currently playing, just to trick you up and get you to use those extra time. So you lose on time, and it's really annoying. I really hate the Canadian time system. That's another one of the reasons why I really don't like playing on IGS anymore, is that time system. It just doesn't make any sense. Again, my personal opinion. If you guys like it, I'm sorry. I don't anymore. Did for a while, did for a long time, did for a long time. I mean, this is the server that I first got a 1 don on. And that was back in the day. Yes, going down that old lane now. But this is back in the day when amateurs pretty much only ranked up to 4 don too, before IGS changed their ranking system and embraced that whole other scale. Amateurs pretty much only went up to 4 dan. If you were 5 dan on here, it was pretty much held by Japanese pros. 6 dans, you were a very, very good Japanese pro. And I think there was another one. I want to say there used to be someone? I don't know. I don't remember. Who was 7 dan anyway. But yeah, so yeah, has a lot of history for me here. It should be interesting playing here again, assuming I can. So yeah, you guys can look forward to that. I will be starting my 3-on series, and I should be starting it, probably my first game will probably be tonight. My first game will probably be tonight. But that's IGS for you in a nutshell. You can look forward to that or not, and I'll see you later.